Hey y'all, welcome back. Another reaction on a Sunday morning or a Saturday night. It all depends on where you live. I want all of my members and subscribers and viewers. I appreciate your support. Thanks for liking the videos and subscribing and getting your first membership. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Um, the reason why I want to recap is because this morning I did a video on another one of Melly's friends. And he was the cousin of Bortland. Bortland was driving the car. And the guy, what we went over this morning, was speaking on Melly had on different clothes when he was over to Fredo Fredo Bain house. So what we doing, y'all, we're gonna recap on this particular part because we did reacted on a live this morning uh with another dude. Now, I told y'all that that prosecutor been working on this case. And a lot of things that they gave away, they had to give away to have what they want on trial. So that prosecutor is a smart woman. So she know what she doing. Now, this one right here say he don't want to have nothing to do with this case, but they can subpoena for him to be in this case. They can subpoena him to come to court if they want to. I think it's some trick in the bag, y'all. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take you back because Melly changed clothes. Okay? And don't forget in that video that we saw this morning that the friend said that Bortland cousin said he couldn't understand why the driver went past Melly. And they sat out there in the parking lot at the apartment for 30 minutes. He said it was a lot of weird things and they were acting weird. So let's go back. Trap back to what the young man is saying on the stand. So I guarantee they're gonna call him back, and they're gonna call some more people back, y'all. It's some more people it's gonna surprise you.
For the record, what is Fredo wearing in the photograph?
Shirt. White shirt.
So after the hospital, you went to Fredo's house.
To the best of my knowledge.
Okay. And what were you doing at the house?
Still breathing.
Okay. Who took you to the hospital?
The cameraman.
And you recall his name?
True.
Right. And do you recall who took you from the hospital?
See that cameraman? Y'all remember that name, okay? Cause the cameraman came up with the name in the reaction that we did this morning. The cameraman name came up twice. He took the cameraman, but dude didn't mention the name. Okay, the dude. Okay. He didn't mention the dude that we react on this morning. Did not mention that Glass went to the hospital. Hey, Shani, I thought you was gone. That okay, little Shani, since you here, then go to work. Let me put you to work. Let me put you to work, Shani. See you playing games, Shani. Okay, so what is that? Hold on. Oh man. I delete the Sanika. Oh Lord. God, Lee, how did I do that? Sorry about that, Sanika. I made a mistake. I was trying to oh, okay. Somebody else block you. Okay. All right. So dude who was with Glass, him and Glass was the last two. Um him and Glass was the last two that him and Glass was the last two that was awake in the house from the video that we saw. Y'all got to subscribe to the channel, okay? If you want to know anything, then you'll. If you're not a subscriber, then you won't know. You have to figure it out. So he didn't mention that the cameraman took Glass to the hospital. He said that Glass was asleep. Okay, let's keep going because he took Glass to the hospital. Hey, baby.
All right. And
I'm about to put you to work too.
went for the hospital, or actually, who went to the hospital with you?
Just true.
Okay. Who was at the house, Melly's house, before you left for the hospital?
Same people that was there when we got there.
Okay. And same people being the four people that entered the Mitsubishi?
Yes.
Okay.
See, I don't know about that now. I don't know about that. Cause the guy he didn't mention nothing about ass had to go. Y'all hit the like button. If y'all gonna watch, please hit the like button. Thank you. We appreciate you.
So you're
I,
at Fredo's house. You mentioned, and I forgot exactly where you were in the house. Did you say where you were?
True, true.
Oh, no, not Melly's house.
oh,
Fredo's house. Where were you in
I'm
Fredo's house?
sorry.
Outside.
Okay.
I'm
And
sorry I
who
didn't
was
give
at
it to you.
Fredo's house when you first got there?
Everybody that was in the house.
Okay. That's because I don't know who everybody was. Or can you
Weather, you got to come to work. You got to come to work. I can't give you the stick if you ain't gonna come to work. Pay attention, y'all.
Kobe, Melly. People I can remember.
okay? Was that the first time you saw Melly after you guys left the studio?
Yeah.
Was Melly wearing the same clothes or different clothes than when you saw him at the studio?
It was a little bit, nah,
Nah, he wasn't. You guys
he wasn't wearing the same clothes.
Okay. Do you recall what he was wearing?
Just had on some shorts.
And
And see, that's
how,
what the guy said this morning on our love you too, baby. The guy who said this morning, on that reaction that we watched this morning, he said he had on a tank shirt and some shorts. Melon already done went home and changed clothes. Oh, I think he changed clothes or Fredo house. Not sure, but he's telling y'all the truth.
how long did you stay at Fredo Bates' house?
I don't know.
Like minutes, hours, days?
Could be minutes, could be hours.
Okay. So not days.
Not even a day.
Okay. And so when you got to Fredo's house, was it light or dark outside?
That what everybody say they don't get it.
And you previously said yourself and Melly and someone else was at Fredo's house. Was Fredo there as well?
I think I did see him. I don't remember.
Okay. What happens while you're there? Like you're there, you're outside. What happens?
Greeting.
Okay. And you're grieving.
Y'all need to hit the like button. Right now I'm focusing on my content right now, with her. Now, those who watching, y'all need to tell them I need to make sure that they're hitting the like button, y'all. We got 24 people up here. They always come to my channel and watch me, but they never hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. If you're gonna watch. Y'all always be here, but y'all don't never hit the like button. That don't make no sense. It's not gonna stop me from getting paid, but it'll make me. I'm gonna keep doing video for my people, but Hit the like button. Okay, I can't talk to you right now, baby.
Yes.
Are you at the house at any point in time? Do more people come to the house, or do people leave the house?
If they did come, I don't know. I was in the back.
Shauna, you need to let them know to hit the like button.
At any point in time, did Melly leave Fredo's house?
It came to a point when I was there by myself.
All right, so you were there by yourself. So the people that you previously said were there were no longer there, correct?
Right.
And so do you know where they went during that time?
I don't.
All right, and we're still talking about October 26th of 2018, correct?
Yes.
And this would be shortly after the hospital?
Yes.
All right. At some point, does Melly come back to Fredo's house?
Around this time, I'm still breathing and get a little. I don't know. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I guess Melly comes
Girl, you
back.
funny.
Yeah. I guess they did come back.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. And at some point, does Melly leave again? A second time?
I don't remember anything farther after that.
All right.
Me grieving. That was the last thing I remember was me grieving. I ain't anything different.
All right. So before you end up in prison, if I were to show you a statement with that refresher recollection as to Melly leaving and coming back a second time,
I suppose so.
under permission to show me this statement.
Yes.
Y'all, I'm still trying to find out when did he go to the hospital? Because the other friend didn't say nothing about he went to the hospital. When did, because he went to sleep. He went to sleep in the other room. When did he go to the hospital? But these boys right here. They playing games.
Mr. Claus, I'm going to give you page 5 and page 6. If you can take a look, you can start in the middle and read those pages and look up from the front. Are you done? Is that a guess?
Yes.
Did that refresh your recollection?
Somewhat.
Okay, so tell us what you somewhat remember.
I just did.
If you recall, you said you weren't sure, you went to Gifford, and then I asked you if your statement would refresh your recollection. Does your statement refresh your recollection as to whether Melly left again?
A peace plan for Gaza. For the plan to advance, Hamas must disarm. Instead,
Tonight, terrifying emerging from Gaza. Videos show Hamas-linked gunmen carrying out a public execution as they return to the streets.
Hamas on a rampage, executing Palestinians, bloody crackdown, spreading terror.
I'm not sure. Getting up, I was grieving.
Okay.
I'm not sure what nobody did. I was grieving.
All right. You mentioned, well, not you mentioned, let's see. I pointed out to you someone was, the person that was wearing the jacket that you identified as Melly was carrying something across his side or his back on the vehicle. Do you recall seeing that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recall what that's refers to?
That's how.
Okay. Can it also be commonly referred to?
Objection.
that satchel again after you left this video? You know what was in that satchel? Do you recall seeing anyone else with a satchel that night at the studio?
It's 5 years ago, but I don't recall.
Okay. Is there anything that can refresh your recollection as to whether or not anybody else is wearing a satchel? If I were to show you the video.
He need to open his mouth and speak up.
Publishing Suite 7.
Now, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Remember this morning when we did our reaction? The boy who I was talking about, he on here. He went to the black car. That boy and the cousin. He gonna say a spirit hit knocked him off this car right here. I'm gonna see, can I see the spirit? There he go in the black.
I'm going to start Publishing Suite 7 at 2:19:01. I'm going to pause at 2:19:13. Does the video refresh your recollection as to anyone else that was carrying a satchel?
Yes,
Who, if anyone, was carrying a satchel?
I see. Here's the one.
And that's Christopher Thomas.
Yes.
You know what? I'm see, can I find it? Hold on, y'all. I'm see, can I find that video? Hold on for a minute. I want to see that. Hold 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, let's look at this, y'all. Wait a minute. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not this one. Not this one. Let's go to. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. 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 I'm not talking to one person. I'm talking to my subscribers. So I'm not doing a one-on-one thing. Please, y'all. I'm talking to my subscribers who watched this with me earlier today. We're talking. If you don't know what's going on in the video, best for you to sit back and start talking. Now, I am into this case, and a couple more people covering this case. Now, let me tell you something. It's very important that y'all pay attention to what's going on. Now, this dude in the black said when he walked to the car, everybody was in there asleep, everybody making himself look good. But he walked over there to the car. He said that something bounced, a spirit bounced. He trying to claim that a spirit bounced him back to the car, but I ain't seen it yet. But look at it right here, y'all. So I went and found the video for y'all. I know he watching Sex Chaser though. And Boydton. And he think, look at him right here. Here you go. And the dude with the head, I think he the driver. I know he's not. I got to see what side he's gonna do. I want to see what he gonna do. And there go Melly gonna walk over there to the car. When did he ever walk to Melly's car? That's why I say I never seen him walk over there. But I'm gonna see. And there go Juvie. Juvie want to get back in the seat where he came from. And Melly over there. See, he ain't go over there. That boy didn't go to that car. He didn't go over there. Him. Now, why he lie like that in the interrogation room? I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again. Cause he said when he went over to that car, a spirit. When he went over here, him who digging it in nose said he walked over there and a spirit knocked him off of this car that Juvie them was in and knocked him on this car right here. This it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way. Cause he didn't even go over there to the car. So they look at him again. He the one in that interrogation room like he was a little crazy. Thank you, Witter. See, he got to that back seat. His cousin getting ready to go over there. He's still at the car right here. Yeah, he about to go in here. He getting on his phone. Why is he worrying about Juvie? He said I would coming in something about Juvie. Shirley cook, fried, and everything else. And he's still at the car. Dude's still at the car. And Melly went straight. Melly think he's slick. And dude right there,
Yes, all right.
he never went over there to that car. Told a lie. And the police know when he was lying. There go Juvie. Juvie gonna go sit where he came. And Melly sat in his seat. And he's sitting there giving 5. But these boys right, huh? Come on now. He lied. He lied in the interrogation room. Peter, they ain't pronounced my name right for years. And I just know they talk about me. Chad, I wish I could tell you why he killed them. I don't know Melly. I don't know Melly to give you that information. I really don't. But I want to take y'all back here. It's very important that y'all listen to these. Pay attention what's going on. What my boy at? So Melly think read some stuff. He think that he got it made. I don't know why Melly could underlie them boys like that.
The shots to the head for Mr. Williams and Mr. Thomas.
I know. I got it from my daddy.
Yes.
Testimony that throws cold water on the claim in the YNW Melly double murder trial that the shooting that killed 2 young rappers was a drive-by. These are the top moments from week 3 in the trial of Jamel Demets.
Hold on, I don't want to see that. Hold on. There ain't no damn ghost. He lied. Now I want to go to the other friend. Now let's see what this friend gonna say. You don't had two friends. You had two friends that say that Melly changed clothes. Now let's see what he says. Let's see what this dude right here say. Oh yeah, I have to have a voice like this, especially coaching a boys track team and a girls track team. Yes, you have to change your voice. Okay, let me ask y'all the question. What side? I'm gonna ask y'all the question since y'all watching. Watching. What side of the car did he get on? What side of the car did he get on? Did he get on the right side of the car? And I'm talking to everybody who watching. Did he get on the right side of the car or did he get on the left side of the car? Or was he the driver? See, y'all got to pay attention where they was sitting at in that car. I'm talking to everybody who watching. Y'all got to pay attention to where they was sitting at in that car. Okay? Because it's the reason why they was sitting the way they sit.
How old are you? 24. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? No. Your Honor. You have a nickname? Yes. What is it? Baby. Okay. First of all, take your hands off where your mouth is. Okay. You know someone by the name of Anthony Williams? Yes. You know what his nickname was? Sam. Do you know someone by the name of Christopher Thomas? Yes. You know what his name is? Junior. Do you know a person by the name of Courtland Henry? Yes. And you know his name? Yes. What is it? You know, I'm sorry. What? Your word. You know, Jamel? Yes. You see him in the courtroom today? Yes. Could you point him out for us? Is your name right there? Yes. You know him by another name? Melly. You know someone by the name of Fredo? Yes. You know his name? Fredo. You know someone by the name of Kobe Mills? Yes. And you know his name? Kobe. How about
Jacoby Mills. Jacoby told on all them some of the things that he want them to know. You know, to keep him out of it. Because they went to sleep when they came to the apartment. When they was in the apartment. But he never mentioned about Glass going to the hospital. Y'all got to pay these jokers right here some attention.
you know someone by the name of Dontavius Withers? Yes. And you know his name? Tate. Let's start off with the first individual I named, Anthony Williams, also known as Sam. How did you meet him? 9th, 10th grade school. How about Christopher Thomas? How did you meet him? During school. Courtland or Courtland Henry? In elementary. How about Melly? 6th grade. From class. During school, 9th to 10th grade.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What he say right here? Hold on. Let me take him right here. Let me put him right here. I don't trust him. What's up way too fast? I'm glad I got a real mod coming here. I had to get rid of some folks. They ain't ready to be no mod.
You know someone by the name Trevon Glass? Yes. You know his nickname? Fredo. You know someone by the name of Kobe Mills? Yes. And you know his name? Kobe. And how about you know someone by the name of Dontavius Withers? Yes. And you know his name? Tate. Let's start off with the first individual I named, Anthony Williams, also known as Sam. How did you meet him? 9th, 10th grade school. How about Christopher Thomas? How did you meet him? During school. Portland or Portland Henry? Elementary.
Y'all, boys hood boys. And they let something like this happen to their own friend.
No. 6th grade. Trevon Glass. Probably during school, 9th to 10th grade. And his nickname was? Fredo. Kobe Mills. Since elementary. Okay. And finally, Dontavius Withers. Down here. For a lot of that.
Hmm.
So you went to school with William.
So tasty, it could make
Watch what he asked him. Watch what he asked him, y'all. Because I'm telling you, this case is going to be thigh out.
William, Thomas, Henry, Melly, Glass. Is that correct? Yes, sir. Everybody's talking. At any time during school, did any of you have any problems with each other? No, not at all. Would you label yourself good friends, associates, close friends, or what? Good friends, close friends, best friends. Now,
Don't do that way too fast. Don't unhit him when I block him. Whatever I do, don't you go behind me and do that.
besides Melly and Melly. Yeah. What's up? We only called that crazy legs. Crazy legs. Yeah. And why was he called Crazy Legs? Because he liked to dance. And that's why he got that name. Yeah. Was Melly a big kid, normal size kid when you guys were in school? Small. Did there come a time that Melly, when I refer to Melly, I'm referring to this young man. Yes. Did there come a time that Melly got involved in the music industry? Yes. Specifically rap. Yeah, back then. Now, you grew up where? Vero Beach. And you still live up in that area? No, sir. West Point. By the way, what do you do for a living? My granddad owns properties, rental properties and stuff, real estate. So we just cut grass, paint, whatever we need to do, keep the properties up. I want to draw your attention to the year of 2008. Did there come a time that you came down to Broward County, Miramar, Florida? Yes. About when was that? I don't remember exactly, but I want to say probably like September, July, something. Okay. And where did you stay? Juvie,
Juvie was Christopher Thomas.
yes, Tate, Courtney.
And was Melly in the rap music business at that time?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Did you all get along together?
Yes.
Were there ever any arguments, fights amongst you guys?
No.
So he's lying. He's lying. If we gonna go by what Jacoby told us earlier today, he's lying. All of these boys right here, like who can you trust? Even Jacoby slipped some telltale in there. He didn't tell the truth either. Them boys don't get along that good because they said Jacoby said Sat Jakes will go upside your head. But he trying to make it look like everything all good. I don't trust him. I don't trust none of them.
And is that where you met Dontavius Withers?
Yes.
And does he have a name?
Tate.
Who was paying the bills at the house?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it was.
Let's go to the day of October 25th, and so you have an idea where I am. This incident that we're here on.
So you gonna tell me that all y'all grown men's in an apartment and y'all depending on Melly to pay the bills? Y'all gotta tell the truth. Cause you still gonna get hung. Wait till that prosecutor finish with you.
Early morning hours of October 26th. Okay? And I'm referring to the shootings of Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas. On October 25th, the morning of, during the day, what were you doing?
Just chilling at the house, and smoking and drinking.
Okay. Who were you smoking and drinking with?
Jacoby, Tate, everybody who usually be at the house.
Okay.
But see,
William?
Jacoby said the only time y'all come down there and get him is when y'all come there. How Jacoby with y'all everything you don't say that y'all did? See, Jacoby don't tell any of the truth, y'all. He wasn't telling none of them telling all the truth. They telling y'all what y'all want. They want what they supposed to tell them.
Thomas?
Yes.
Portland Henry?
I'm gonna see what he said about Bortman.
This time, we found the answer. When creativity and AI merge, every gap is gracefully bridged.
Portland Henry?
Yes.
Trevon Glass?
Yes.
Dontavius Withers?
Yes.
And were there plans to go to a recording studio that evening?
Yes.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Now, this is the part that y'all really, this is the part that y'all really gonna have to listen to. Because a lot coming out, y'all. A lot coming out. So this part right here, you got to listen to. Even though you heard it before, you don't heard it before, you gonna hear someone, they about to start telling on each other, y'all. I'm telling you now, they about to start telling on each other. Not here, but wait. They about to start telling on each other. They're gonna start pointing fingers at each other now when it's time to go to court. I'm telling y'all now, because they getting tired of sitting in jail.
Did you in fact go to them? Yes. And that was after you all were, for lack of a better term, smoking dope, weed, the rest. And having a few drinks. Yeah. What was the drink of choice on your job? Hennessy. Who all went to the studio?
Me, Jacoby, Melly, said,
Hold on, let me turn this up. He sure throwing the coat. Jacob, first name come out of his mouth, be Jacoby. And then after he always speak, he always said Jacoby, Jacoby, and then Jacoby, and then he always say Juvenets, like he was trained to put it in order like that. That's the second time he did that today on here. Like that's what he trained to remember.
Cortland, Trayvon, and Tate.
Did you all go in the same car?
No,
Going to the studio. Approximately what time did you get there?
I don't remember.
Was it during the day or at night?
That night.
Did you go in the same car or were there two
We
cars?
took 2 cars.
What type of cars were there?
It was Jeep and Mitsubishi.
What color was it?
Red.
Will you tell this jury who got into the red Mitsubishi to go to the studio?
Me, Jacoby, Tate, and Fredo, Trayvon.
And who got into the Jeep to go to the studio?
Melly, Sad, Juby, and
Hold on, y'all. Let me back this back for a minute. Let me back this back a little bit. Cause after listening to Jacoby, I'm trying to catch them. I'm trying to catch all of them in a lie.
Will you tell this jury who got into the red Mitsubishi to go to the studio?
me, Jacoby, Tate, and Fredo, Trayvon.
And who got into the Jeep to go to the studio?
Melly, Sad, Juby, and Ford.
Who drove? Do you know who drove the Mitsubishi to the studio?
Tate.
That would be Contagious Swift.
Yeah.
Do you know who drove the Jeep to the studio?
I think Ford did.
Okay, that would be
Cortland.
What? You don't remember who drove the Jeep when you was in the car? Who he say? Let me see who he said drove that Jeep. Keep talking like that. I
And
can't.
what was the purpose of going to the studio?
To make music.
Did anyone fall asleep at the studio?
Yes.
Who?
We all did.
That was from the day of smoking weed and having a few.
No, people don't fall asleep at the studio like that, y'all. They don't fall asleep at the studio like that. No, they don't. I don't care. They left at. They were there at 1 and sleep at 3. Come on, they left at 3. Even they got there at 12. They sleep. This ain't what going on in this studio. Not like that, y'all. These folks do this every day, every other day. These men right here was pretending like they was asleep. They weren't asleep. They weren't asleep.
Did any arguments occur
These boy right here full
Your
of,
proceed and so
they
much
full of, I don't know what. They can take y'all skills.
at the studio. Not at all. Did there come a time that you all left the studio? Yes. Did you leave the studio earlier than what was scheduled? Yeah, I believe so. We were all in our sleep. Will you tell the jury who got into the red Mitsubishi? Me, Jacoby, Trayvon, and Kate, Trevius. You know who got into the Jeep? Cortland, Jamel, Seth, and Jude. Where were you going?
Okay. They was going home from what he told us, what we watched earlier today. They was going home. Okay. So why were they falling behind and going to the store? Why would they? Why the driver? If they were going home, they didn't need to follow Melly, right? But Jacoby said they should have followed Melly. But the driver didn't follow Melly. He went and sat 30 minutes in the parking lot. Come on, y'all. Put two and two together.
Did anyone fall asleep in your car? Yeah, we all did, except for the driver. Did there come a time that you were woken up before you got to the house? Yes. What happened? We pulled over, and that's when Melly got in the car with us. You know where you pulled over? I don't really remember. Were you woken up? Yeah.
So why you don't remember where you put? Boy, you know who was getting in that car. Come on now. You're a street dude.
Because I was getting pushed over a little bit. And are you 100% sure that this young man got into the red Mitsubishi? Yes. What happened to the Jeep?
See, Jacoby didn't say. Jacoby didn't say they picked up. What the boy name they say they picked up right here? Jacoby didn't say they picked nobody up, y'all. So is Jacoby lying too?
Did anyone fall asleep in your car? Yeah, we all did, except for the driver. Did there come a time that you were woken up before you got to the house? Yes. What happened? We pulled over, and that's when Melly got in the car with us. You know where you pulled over?
Y'all pulled over and who got in the car with them? He pulled over and who got in the car with them? God, baby. So somebody else got in the car.
I don't really remember. Were you woken up? Yeah. Why? Because I was getting pushed over a little bit. And are you 100% sure that this young man got into the red Mitsubishi? Yes.
Yeah, so y'all, they done picked up a guy. And this didn't come in Jacoby interrogation. That they stopped to pick up a boy. He didn't say nothing about that. Y'all, y'all, please remember the stuff that I'm pinpointing. Please remember stuff that I'm pinpointing. I'm not gonna remember. Y'all gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember. Y'all need to remember something. Cause Jacoby didn't say they picked nobody up. Why did they pick that boy up and Jacoby say they went straight to the apartment and sat for 30 minutes?
What happened to the Jeep? I think they just cut off. Where'd he go?
What happened?
Did he have
Hold on, y'all. I had to turn it down. Hold on for a minute. Let me see what he asking. Hold on. Let me push back. Okay.
I think they just cut off. Where'd he go?
Why they turned that down when we can't hear?
Did he have to unlock the door? Yes. Do you know who has
Wait a minute. He said what? See, y'all, they covered that up right there. They didn't let us hear what they said. I pay attention. They blocked us off from hearing what he was saying right here. Because Jacoby said, didn't nobody in that Mitsubishi did not have a key to their house. They didn't have a key. These dudes right here did not have a key to their house. And they sat in that car for at least 30 minutes. Now let's see what kind of lie he gonna tell, because they couldn't get in the house until with the key. That's what Jacoby said. They don't know who said what. They don't know who telling the truth. They stopped it right there.
Did he have to unlock the door? Yes. Do you know who has the keys to Melly's house on October 26th in the early morning hours? Jamel and Portland. They the only one who had keys.
Said Jamel and Border, yeah, it's the only one who have a key. They had the key, yeah. Uh-huh. But I wonder why they turned it down. Let me see.
To the house. Did you have a key to the house? No. Did Williams have a key to the house? No. Did Christopher Thomas have a key to the house? No. Did Trevon Glass have a key to the house? No. Did Jacoby Mills have a key to the house? No.
So that's why they were sitting out there for 30 minutes. God, why they cut that part. Jesus. Commercial. God, like.
And how about Dontavius Swift? No. So the only two people you know who had a key to the house was this young man, yes, and Cortland Henry.
Right.
Did you see this young man unlock the door of the house? Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, so Melly came home and unlocked the door. When he came home after the 30 minutes, Melly came home and unlocked the door.
Who was the last person to get out of the red Mitsubishi to go inside the house? Trayvon. He was in the car asleep. He was in the car asleep when you got to his house? Yeah. Did you see where Melly went? To his room. And where was his bedroom?
So you gonna tell me your childhood friend did neither one of y'all ask him where is a juvie, where is Set Chase? What did Melly say when he unlocked the door? Cause y'all probably went back and tried to find out what went on. Y'all too calm for me. Y'all too calm nature for me. Y'all not real at all. I mean, he unlocked the door and y'all didn't say, hey, where Juvie? Where Juvie? Where's Sex Agent? Where's Sex Agent? What Chase said? Y'all didn't say that? And he just went straight to his room? Come on, man.
First walked in the house, came missing right down the left.
Okay. This is a 1 or 2 story house.
2.
Where did you go? Where did Octavius Withers go? Where? I'll bring it up. Okay. Do you know where Octavius Withers went?
To his room upstairs.
Do you know where Trevon Glass went?
To the room upstairs.
Do you know where Jacoby Mills went?
He slept on me.
Because I can really say, you didn't know where Trey Jacoby went. And then really you was asleep when Glass, you was asleep when Glass went to sleep. So unless you pretending like you was asleep. Boy, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Cause it's not y'all story ain't matching up. Because Jacoby said that him and Glass was the last to awake, and then y'all was asleep. So how you gonna know what room did Glass go in if you was asleep? Boy, you something else. And then you gonna say you slept on where Jacoby was. Oh, man, you full of
So the 3 of you, the 4 of you went upstairs, correct? And this young man went into his bedroom.
Yes.
Y'all, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. If Melly came home and unlocked the door, something wrong with Jacoby's story. Something is wrong with the Jacoby story. I mean, they act like they was in the house without Melly. This is weird.
How many people went upstairs to go to sleep?
3.
And you?
Yeah.
That would be
Me, Jacoby, Melly. Well, no, Melly downstairs in his room. Me, Jacoby.
You messed up.
Fredo.
Why you messed up? You said you, Jacoby, and Melly. God, why? What you saying, Coy? Cause I'm every time y'all trip, I'm gonna catch y'all.
So 4 of us.
okay. And Melly went to his bedroom.
Yes.
Did there come a time in the early morning hours that you were woken up and heard some distressing news?
Yes.
What did you hear?
The second Julie was shot.
Okay, then what I can't understand. Why y'all had to hear that news when y'all woke up? Melly came and unlocked the door and let y'all in the house. That's what y'all said. That's what he said. If Melly opened up the door and let y'all in the house, why y'all not talking about Juvie and Sex Chaser then? Y'all must think ain't nobody never been in the street before. Come on now. Y'all should have been up all night talking about Juvie and Sex Chaser. That what Melly should have said when he came in the door. Why it had to be the next day that y'all hear about Sex Chaser and Juvie? Why y'all couldn't talk about Sex Chaser and Juvie when they was in the car with Melly in Portland? Come on now, baby. Come on now. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Cause Melly had to bring up Sex. When he opened up the door, man, y'all, man, Sex Chaser and Juvie, man, they ain't here with us no more, man, we got who did it. Them people, they was in the car with them. So why would it be the next day that y'all talking about that? Instead of that, y'all didn't know. Y'all better watch it. Y'all ain't got no friends out here. I'm telling y'all. Woo. Wait. And so the next day they're gonna talk about Juvie and Set Chaser, but they couldn't talk about Juvie and Set Chaser on the night when this happened. This is crazy. Okay, if Melly, I got a question to ask y'all. He said Melly went in his room. Where did Juvie go? Not Juvie. Where did what the boy name got now? Kobe. What room he went in? Not Jacoby, but what room did Bortland go in? Hold on, y'all. I got to find out who slept up and downstairs. Hold up. The reason why I want to know who slept up and downstairs is because I hear Melly name, but I don't hear Kobe. I hate to do names. What that boy name? Who was in the car with him? Let me take it back right here. Bortland. He said Melly went in his room. I want to see where Bortland went. Okay.
Okay. This is a 1 or 2 story house. 2. Where did you go? Where did Octavius Withers go? Where? I'll bring it up. Okay. You know where Octavius Withers went?
To his room upstairs.
You know where Trevon Glass went?
To the room upstairs.
Do you know where Jacoby Mills went?
He slept on me.
So the 3 of you, the 4 of you went upstairs, correct? And this young man went into his bedroom.
Yes.
How many people went upstairs to go to sleep?
30.
And you?
Yeah.
That would be
Me, Jacoby, Melly. Well, no. Downstairs in his room. Me, Jacoby, Fredo, and Tate. So 4 of us.
So where did Bortland go? Where did Bortland go? He mentioned everybody who went upstairs and everybody who went downstairs. I promise y'all, if I overmissed it, I didn't hear it. I did not hear which way did Bortland go. Y'all didn't either. Where did Bortland go? He mentioned where he said, boy, this some bull mess. He said Melly went in his room and he named the ones who went upstairs. Then he didn't know where one of them went. But then he was asleep because Jacoby said him and the boy was asleep upstairs. And him and Glass was on to awake, and then Glass fell asleep. Kobe never did mention that Melly was upstairs. This man never said thus far where Bortland was. Where is Bortland? Where he slept at? Boy.
And Melly went to his bedroom.
Yes.
Did there come a time in the early morning hours that you were woken up and heard some distressing news?
Yes.
What did you hear?
The second Julie was shot.
When you heard that, did you see Melly in the house?
Yes.
Did you see Melly how he was dressed in the house?
Yes.
What was he wearing?
Shorts and a t-shirt.
Y'all still coming up for Melly. See,
Upon hearing
y'all, they still covering up for Melly. I don't know Melly. I don't have nothing against him, but I just get into my cases. They covering up for Melly. They trying to look like Melly was at the apartment. And the reason why he got on different clothes because he came home. But you never heard him say nothing about where Bortland was. But they said Bortland and Melly is the only two had a key to the apartment. What is Bortland doing? Why he ain't bring up Bortland name? Why is it the defense attorney ain't bring up Bortland name? Because he know that this dude don't skipped over Bortland. I believe when he come to court, he gonna be gonna cut his dreads off.
That Zach and Julie, I really shouldn't use them, but Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas were shot. What did you guys do?
We were already dressed and stuff, so we just left Fredo's house.
Was anybody?
Why did y'all go to Fredo house? What was up with Juvie and Set Chaser is unalive? I have to say unalive right now, y'all. I don't believe y'all childhood friend. Y'all better stop trusting y'all childhood friend because these people are different when they come out of high school. They probably never liked them two boys. You can't trust people no more. I'm telling you, you can't trust your high school friend no more because you don't know these people. Now, they going to leave the house and go to Fredo house. That's what he is telling the truth on that part. But it was allegedly that that's when Melly was recognized to have different clothes on.
Upset or crying?
Yeah, we all were crying.
Now, he didn't ask you about what we all, he said, well, Melly crying. Jacoby said he was pretending like he was crying. One not a tear coming out his eye. All of y'all put on y'all acting skill. That's what y'all did. And look how you looking. You don't care nothing about them boy. Boy, ooh, wee. Lord, I hope them parents get justice. I really do. I want them parents to get justice for their young boys. Because y'all shouldn't have did them like that.
Is this young man crying?
Yes.
Are you sure of that?
Positive.
And where'd you go?
Fredo's house.
That would be Fredo Bank.
Yeah.
You know Fredo.
Kava's new chicken shawarma is made with just a super juicy,
That's why I don't trust people. I don't trust people, y'all.
roasted chicken. It's a flavor journey to delicious places.
You know Fredo Bank's real name? Trevor Gibbons by any chance?
I think I saw it.
Did there come a time after you got to the house of Fredo Bank that Cortland Henry showed up?
Yes.
Did Cortland Henry tell you what happened?
Yeah, he said it was a drive-by.
When Cortland Henry arrived at Fredo Bank's house, was Melly there?
Yes.
Did you eventually leave that house?
Yes.
Approximately what time did you leave that house?
I really don't remember.
Where'd you go?
Why you don't know what time you left the house? You know what time you left the house because you left the house. Oh, y'all don't tell me. Let me be nice. Let me be nice to him. Let me be nice to him. Let me start acting like an attorney.
At the Jamel's house.
Who went with
Me, Trayvon, Jacoby, and Fetty.
By the way, when you first learned that Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas were shot,
Wait a minute. Why would he have trouble locating his phone? And he the master, man, in this thing. Oh Lord, mercy, Jesus. Man ain't gonna lose his phone. Even though Jacoby said they always losing the weapons, but not the phone. Young people don't lose their phone, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. They'll go back and run in their house and get their phone. If they drop their phone, they're gonna go back and get it if it's necessary to go back and get it. Young people's crazy about their cell phone because they got so much in their cell phone. He gonna have his cell phone on him because that cell phone got a lot on it. And a lot in it. Unless they threw it out the window.
You, when I backed up for a minute, you were telling the jury that you went back to Melly's house. Got in, yes or no? Oh, yes. She can't say that. How'd you get in?
The door was unlocked.
Were you aware whether or not Melly had a contractual agreement to do a video shoot that day?
Yeah, it was something like that. I know he probably lost a lot of money if he didn't go to the music video. He was upset.
This dude right here is a setup queen. He a setup queen. He knew what was going on. He knew what was going on, him and the driver. What's up, Hardy?
Melly crying at Fredo Bank time?
Yes,
You crying?
yes.
Because you all grew up together. Now, did you in fact tell this what happened
Hey, baby.
on October 25th and 26th to this particular prosecutor?
Yes.
Were any of us, any of the lawyers present? Did you tell the prosecutor when you spoke to the prosecutor, were you under oath,
Yes.
sworn to tell the truth?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure that Melly got into the red Mitsubishi to go home?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure that this young man learned of the shooting of his friends at the exact same time you learned of it?
Yes.
He
I
lying.
was at the house.
Yes.
Are you 100% sure that people were getting on the phone, that this young man was looking for his phone to call people?
Yes.
Man, Melly was in the car. Melly was in the car with them two boys. It's just like me and my partner driving. You think I'm not in what? What? If Melly was in that car, then why Melly didn't come home in that car? Duh. Y'all ain't never seen what is going on in the court these days. What is going on? Because y'all were trying to catch us back in the days, but y'all ain't trying to catch these people. Come on now.
May I have one moment, please? Just
Man, y'all did some. I can't say what I want to say. Whoo, wee. That's some bull mess. That's I'm gonna say that. don't believe. Man, please.
that Mr. Dennis found out at the same time you did?
Yes.
No questions about that. You're sure he was at that house?
Yes.
And you were upstairs?
Yes, ma'am.
He was downstairs.
Yes.
But you're sure he was there? You could see him? Is that yes?
Yes.
And you are 100% sure his phone was missing?
Yes.
Where in the statement on May 5th did you ever say that?
Objection.
It was never asked.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all the trick. Let me tell y'all the trick. When she left, she's supposed to leave. See, I'm gonna tell you where they think they smart. See, the prosecutors is some smart people. When she left, when they got rid of her, she knew what she was doing because she knew somebody better could step up and take over this case. And the lady who they got to take over in her position is much experienced and higher than her. But that girl right there, it's y'all. They thought they got away. They think that the defense think they don't got away with stuff. They ain't got away with nothing. They ain't got away with nothing. See, she did the right. They did the right thing. She did. They followed in her trap. They followed in her trap. They failed in her trap, what she wanted them to do. She off the case and another lady there. The lady who took her another case is better and higher. So she knew what she was doing. Boy, this trial gonna be on like popcorn. Y'all can't see it though. She ain't the lawyer no more.
And you remember sitting down, you were present? That's yes?
Yes.
Your two attorneys were present, they weren't? That's yes?
Hold on, let me hear what she's saying. Yeah, you got to go back and check the case out, 'cause I can't talk when they talking. You got to go back and check it out. I know you work a lot, but
Yes.
And I asked you questions for quite a number of hours. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember being asked if you had met with anyone else with regards to this case?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember being asked if you had met prior to speaking with me with the attorney sitting over to my left?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know who they were, and my lawyers told you that.
Okay.
I didn't know their names.
But you remember meeting with her?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you remember asking and being asked a question about what you talked about with them?
Yes.
Did you remember what you told them?
No.
Do you remember what you told them now?
Yes.
So are you telling this jury, speaking with me, you forgot?
As in, I'm telling them now, as of right now, yes.
So on the phone, on that, do you remember Mr. Devin having a passcode on his cell phone that night?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? And in terms of if you surprised to find that there was one on that cell phone,
No.
did you know the passcode?
I don't think so. I don't remember if he had one. We all use this phone sometimes. We all use each other's phones.
So you would use his cell phone? Why?
Talk to females.
no, come on now. Everybody don't know. See, these young folk think that they the only one on been in the street before. They think that they the only one know about the streets. They think they the only one talk the street talk. They ain't talking no kind of talk right now. They getting themselves in a whole lot of trouble. That's all I can hear. They getting themselves in a whole lot of trouble. Cause they ain't the only one know street people. They know street. We know street, man. We know what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't telling the truth about everybody using one phone. Cause I don't even want nobody to know what I'm talking about. Y'all, he just lying.
You pretend he had to get that? Because you couldn't get him on your own?
Objection.
Why would you say something?
Before you answer the next question, all right? So we'll go ahead and answer your question. Go ahead and ask the next question.
So, with regards to your living situation there, you were not paying any rent, right?
Oh, no.
And nobody was paying any rent in that house except for the defendant.
Yeah.
And usually men's are funny acting about who sleep in their children's bedroom when their kids are not at home. You know, when they ain't over there for the weekend. Why did that guy was the one slept in the kids' room and they not there? Y'all got to know the situation of the house, how they sleeping. And them boys don't stay in that house. They know they don't stay over there.
In the studio?
Yes.
You remember who was in which car?
All the way there, yes.
You remember who was on each car on the way back?
Yes.
Okay. Were there
See,
any threats that were made to anyone that night?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone have any
see, she ain't talking up. And she need to speak up because that lady right there, she can't hear her just like I can't hear her. And I don't turn up this thing higher than I can. They don't want us to hear. They don't want us to hear, y'all.
conversations or discussions about threats from outside parties?
No, ma'am.
Is anyone worried about their safety?
No, ma'am. But Melly's a rapper. He's always gonna be a target.
Now, Port Boiling, I know that right, lady. She can't even understand what they saying. Look at her. I tell you one thing. Jacoby said, Boylan said he can't tell y'all what happened because they gonna hurt him. The old Boylan said he can't tell y'all what really going on. He know what's going on. Look at her. She can't understand because he don't want you to hear what he's saying.
So tasty, it could give Medusa a good hair day. Only divine taste from
Medusa.
Greek gods.
To do this work, you have to love it.
This isn't a job. It's about compassion.
Let me say I made a mistake.
To the red invitation to go home. Just, are you 100%?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta take it back to that lady. Where she go? I ain't talking about to that man. Hold on.
That Cortland Henry showed up.
Hold on. No. Let me go up into her. Let me go up into the lady. Her. Let me start with her.
Do you remember what you told him now?
Yes.
So are you telling the jury that you were speaking with me for God?
I'm telling them now, as of right now, yes.
So on the phone on that, do you remember if Mr. Devins had a passcode on his cell phone that night?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? And in terms of
Well, if all of y'all using the same phone, y'all got to know the passcode. 'Cause I don't get everybody my passcode. I ain't get nobody the passcode to my phone. So if all of y'all trying to claim that that lady got y'all, that lady caught y'all now, y'all got rid of her, but she knew what she was doing. She's waiting on that other prosecutor. Y'all said y'all were using one phone. If y'all know the passcode, y'all don't know the passcode to that one phone. You got to know the passcode to the phone. But you just said that you don't know the passcode to the phone. You just got caught up, bruh.
and if there was one on that cell phone?
No,
Do you know the passcode?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Now you messed
I
up.
use his phone sometimes. We all use each other's phones.
So you would use his cell phone.
Talk to females.
Pretend him to get women. But you couldn't do it.
Why she ain't talking up?
Why would you use his cell phone?
Before you ask the next question, all right? Go ahead and answer your question. Go ahead and answer the next question.
So, with regards to your living situation there, you were not paying any rent, right?
Okay.
And nobody was paying any rent in that house except for the defendant.
Yeah.
So, you remember that evening driving to the studio?
Yes.
You remember who was in which car?
All the way there, yes.
You remember who was on?
Why is she talking? Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Are there any threats that were made to anyone that night?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone have any other conversations or discussions?
Yes, you do. Also, you were driving. You stopped on the road. I ain't know you was the driver. I thought the other dude was the driver. This man don't remember a whole lot, y'all, but he remember a whole lot. Y'all get me? He don't remember a whole lot, but he remember a whole lot. This dude right here is a trip.
Yeah, smoking, so I just know we stopped.
You know you saw.
Yeah.
And you remember that was on a highway.
Not at all.
Okay, you remember if it was on a divided 4-lane road.
No, ma'am.
You remember if you guys were using GPS to get home.
No, ma'am.
And do you remember if you knew the route home.
Uh,
Do you remember what phone number you had back then?
no, ma'am.
You don't remember your phone number?
5 years ago.
You in trouble. You in trouble. But keep on lying. Keep on lying. Because you know your own phone number. You know if you stop on the side of the road. Even Jacoby know y'all stopped on the side. Even Jacoby knew that y'all stopped down there and got something to smoke. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Y'all full of, ooh, wait. What kind of folks are y'all? I don't trust people. When I don't trust you, when you lose my trust, I'm done with you.
Do you remember if you were awake or asleep?
Just told you. We were asleep.
You were asleep.
You can't tell no attorney what you just told him. Repeat yourself.
So you were intoxicated?
Yes.
Do you know why your car stopped?
No.
Do you have any conversations or messages with the defendant?
No, ma'am.
Do you have a phone call with the defendant?
No, ma'am.
When you stopped, was it Bridges in front of the prison station?
Yeah, I believe so.
Have you ever answered that question differently?
I don't think so.
If I were to show you your statement from May 5th, 2022, would that help you in answering if you've ever said something different from what you just
Hold on, y'all. Let me turn her up. Cause she get up, she get loud, she get low. Hold on for a second. See, y'all, it's a lot of people talking. It's a lot of talking, a lot of interrogate, a lot of stuff coming up. And I really don't want to get into it too fast. Cause these boys talking and telling.
Yeah, probably.
She gonna make you remember.
Basically told you.
Okay, so now your answer is I don't remember if the Jeep was in front or the Mitsubishi was in front.
If you watched the video, they put out there, so.
He's scared of Melly.
You watched the video.
You showed it to me.
In terms of the trial you've been watching,
No, ma'am.
in terms of when you got home, you mentioned that you said Mr. Venus went to his room.
Yes.
Have you ever answered that question differently?
No.
Okay. On
So you gonna tell me your friends unalive? Shut up. Juve not even with you. And you just go straight to your room and go to sleep and you ain't tell nobody what happened. Come on, y'all. This is one of the, I can't say what I want to say.
safety. At that point, you say, I don't know where he's at, and I assume this room.
I don't know.
You don't. We're looking at your statement. I'll refresh your recollection on that.
Yes.
Okay, page 34, lines 12 and 13, counsel.
She gonna make you remember.
Okay, so did you previously give a different
Sure
statement
do,
that you
Hardy.
didn't know where he went and you were assuming he went to his room?
Yeah.
So with regards to the
He said he woke up because when somebody got in the car, they pushed him over. And that what make him up, what woke him up. If he was so knocked out, he don't even know if his friend don't pushed him over or not. Come on now. Come on, y'all.
Move you over or climb over you?
I don't remember.
Have you ever made a statement that's different than that?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay. Again, page 33. Question was asked, did they climb over to meet you to the middle of them? Over
He know what he remember. He scared of Melly. He in Melly face now. I wouldn't. My thing is, I wouldn't do them boys like that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't get them caught up in front of Melly like that into the trial. Well, this is the trial, but yeah, this is the trial, but they got something for them, y'all. That's all I got to say.
you to get to the middle of the backseat. Your answer was, I think I was at the window, so no, I think they might have climbed over.
Okay.
So, is it your testimony that somebody climbed over you, or you pushed over?
Hey, y'all, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let's see. Melly already cooked. They already done cooked Melly and fried him, and it don't turn, flipped him over in the pan. They don't did everything to Melly. Hold on, y'all. I don't burn my popcorn. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew, Lord, how much is this?
I mean,
Or that you don't remember?
yeah, I don't really remember.
You don't really remember?
Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of the phone, right? Did you see him get into that red Jeep?
No.
Poor lady. She don't know what they saying.
You remember going to Fredo Bank's house?
Yes.
Okay. And you remember seeing the defendant there? Said yes.
Yeah, he was there with us.
And you remember leaving there afterwards?
Yes.
And you remember going back to the defendant's house?
Yes.
Okay. And you remember at that point that when you went back to the defendant's house, it was you, Fredo, Glass, or Betty, and Jacoby House. That's it.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And you said that you were in and out of sleep and intoxicated.
I'm gonna ask y'all something. How many times y'all done heard Jacoby name come up? It's gonna shock Melly when he coming through there with his fro, wherever he got. It gonna shock Melly. Boy, it's so many folks about to go against Melly. It ain't that they don't want to go get Melly. They don't want to get locked up. That's all these gangsters do is tell on each other because they don't want to go to jail.
Yes.
And in terms of you remember that Fredo was the last person to get out of the car.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Do you know or do you remember? Which is it?
Yes.
And you know, and you mentioned about Mr. Demmons looking for his phone, right?
Yes.
So of course he used your phone to call it and try to find it, right?
I don't remember.
You don't remember how he was trying to find his phone?
Just in the house looking for it, just like you would do if you lost yours.
So he didn't, try to do find my iPhone or anything like that. Of course he used yours to do that, right?
I don't remember.
Of course he used something like, an Apple iWatch and set it up.
Testimony that he had it.
I don't remember.
Okay.
One at a time.
Now she win you out. Wait till the other
So of
attorney.
course he did all that. He went on, find my iPhone, and he's looking for it.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay. And of course he is using everybody else's phone to try and find it.
I don't know.
You don't remember. Okay. But conveniently the phone's missing that morning.
Objection to the state.
Yes.
So with regards to your conversation, you texted back and forth with the defendant prior to occurring, right?
Yes.
And he had sent you a picture of his driver's license from that phone number.
Yes.
So you knew Mr. Dennis, the defendant Melly, to use that cell phone 772-713-9807.
I don't know what it is.
You have it saved in your phone, right?
Yeah, but I can't just remember it. I don't remember it.
Oh, you full of mess.
And your testimony is that he's looking all around for the phone. So in terms of the phone, you see again nothing?
I don't remember.
I know you don't remember.
In terms of the phone traveling up to the video shoot up in Cocoa. The phone was got up there.
I don't know.
And you didn't shoot Mr. Williams or Mr. Thomas, right?
No.
But you know who we're talking about, right?
Chris and Anthony.
Yes. And in terms of the messages and things for Mr. Henry, you're aware that his phone was broken at that time, right?
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know.
In terms of Mr. Demons, you know he was dating Mariah Henry.
Yeah.
And you know that
Why you sound like that?
FaceTime were on regular.
Objection. There's no evidence of that.
I don't know.
So
You want to-
know that
You weren't supposed to answer that.
Mr. Demons would,
Excuse me. Use the correct name.
Mr. Demons, my apologies. Mr. Demons would FaceTime and video chat frequently.
Yes, that's what you got to follow for.
And Mr. Davis, you never met with Detective Mark Lane? You never get to see him? And so the first time that you've ever said anything about the phone being day, July 18th, 2023.
Yes, I believe so.
Nothing further yet.
Secret question. Detective Moretti never even talked to you during this investigation, did he?
No, sir.
And the bottom line is, at the time you learned that Christopher and Anthony were shot, Zach and Juvie were shot, this man was at his house, correct?
Yes, sir.
And did you tell that to the state?
Yes.
And then were they the first ones who contacted you about this case?
Yes.
Thank you.
This witness excused.
Yes.
Sir, thank you very much. You may step down. You're excused.
Yo, boy, this case, y'all ain't gonna hear it. I don't think we gonna hear it. Boy, I'm about to tell y'all right now. Thanks for, first of all, I want to say this. Thanks for watching, y'all. When these cases come on, y'all gonna have to pay attention. Y'all gonna have to pay attention because I'm listening just like y'all do. But let me tell y'all something. If you pay attention, these boys caught up. They caught up. They ain't remember what they said. Now, only thing that throwing me off with Jacoby, he didn't mention nothing about Melly came home and went in his room. I don't remember doing the reaction on that. These boys don't want to go to jail, y'all. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Get a chance. Share. I want to appreciate those who support the like button. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And those who watching, thank you so much. But y'all, these stories ain't adding up. And when they find out who coming to court, some of these boys ain't gonna even look like they sell. Them be don't cut them dreads out. They don't about to wear their manager shirt. They about to look good. They ain't gonna be the same. But who wants to sit in jail for Melly? Who wants to? And then I'm still curious about who made the call to all the mamas. Somebody made the phone call. They didn't even come up in court. Who made the phone call to all the mothers? Somebody made the phone call to all the mothers and said that all the boys were gonna get shut up. He ain't said nothing about that. This is weird. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, y'all.